What's good, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great weekend, great day. I just watched the Rams beat the Bears in that crazy overtime thriller. I thought the Bears were going to pull it off since they've been having a lot of comeback wins this season. But hey, man, the Rams are going to the NFC Championship game, so we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, being a big Raider fan, I kind of hope the Rams lose, but I don't really talk smack anymore since I never have playoff success. I wish they did, but it is what it is, right? So today I'm gonna show you guys this Los Angeles Raiders vintage starter jacket. I think this is called the Big Logo jacket or something like that. I've seen a few other college teams that have this same design, but I mean, being in the vintage community for many years, I was told that these were what they were called, but yeah. So I picked this jacket up. I want to say like 10 years ago or so at a flea market out in downtown Long Beach. I only paid like $20 for it at the time, so I thought that was a huge steal. But it's just hard for me to wear this thing. Being from SoCal, Southern California, and the Los Angeles area, it's always freaking hot out here. So I can never really enjoy wearing a nice jacket like this. And I'm not really the type of person to get cold a lot. I get hot very easily. So it's rare that I wear a jacket like this just on a regular basis. But I love them. I just love the designs. I just love them so much. I've always been a big fan of these vintage starter puffer jackets, but and I have a bunch of them too of other teams. But it just sucks that I could just never wear them since it's always friggin' hot out here. I mean, I'm recording this right now, and what I think the date is it's about 60 something degrees, and it was 80 degrees today. I'm filming this in January. We're supposed to be in the dead of winter. It's already 80 degrees out here. So I already put the blankets away. We already had our little 2 week winter before Christmas and all that. So but anyway, so let's get into the jacket details. So first things first, show you guys the neck tag. You got that old classic team collection tag. This is I think this was from 1993, 94 era, size XL. This thing is pretty big on me. I usually wear an XL in shirts, but these puffer jackets are pretty big. Starter logo on the zipper. And right here on the sleeve, we got the starter logo right there, all embroidered. Right here on the left arm, we got that beautiful Raider logo. And we just got this beautiful, just this big Raider shield. I mean, this thing is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful material. NFL logo on the right sleeve. And we got that beautiful little stripe right here. It is, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but it is pretty yellow. I mean, it is an old ass jacket. So, of course, it's going to be super yellow. This big Raider shield is all embroidered. Like I said, it's old, so the material on this thing is pretty worn down. And on this jackets, what's cool about these jackets is these hoods, they're removable. And a lot of times when you find these vintage starter jackets that have a hood, you don't really have the hood, if that makes sense. I'm always finding a lot of these jackets that's missing the hood. So, and I remember back in the day when these things were on the resale market, they went for a lot of more money if they had the hood. But so here's the back of the jacket. See if I can fix that. But we got Raiders spelled out all on the back. A big old starter logo right here, all embroidered. Again, it's yellowing, so I mean, it is an old ass jacket, like I said. We got a lot of cuffing on the bottom, cuffing on the sleeves. There is this big mark. I can't get that mark out. I've tried many things to get it out, but it's just hard to do. But yeah, pretty badass jacket. Like I said, these jackets, I remember the last time I saw something like this on eBay, it was being sold for like 300 something dollars. Will I ever sell this? I don't know. I mean, I really don't want to, but like I said, I hardly wear these jackets. I think I've only wore this jacket like, I want to say a few times, and one of those times I went up to the mountains for the weekend. But I mean, they're just so cool. Like I said, I'm a big starter fan. I know Starter recently started bringing back satin jackets and puffer jackets, things like that. It is just not the same material like they used to make it back in the day. Don't get me wrong, there are pretty cool ones out there. I do have a few modern ones that I'll probably show in the future, but it's just not the same like the original ones. So yeah, obviously like that. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out. Hope you guys have a good one. Late.